Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Ellis again, and we're going to go on to part 2 of your Ecosystem Triorama. Well, I hope you all were able to create your Triorama, and here's mine, all finished, ready to go, ready to be creative, to do the real fun part. For this, you're going to need to use your computer. And after you pick out your ecosystem, I understand that you've got some choices from your textbook. What you're going to do is get some either magazine pictures, or you can look online for images and do printouts. But you need pictures for things to cut out and glue onto your triorama. I did this 3 ways. I had some scrap paper that I drew. I picked for this a desert scene, a desert ecosystem. So I went online and I found some pictures right here and I printed them out. I put a whole bunch. I copied and pasted different images right on, and I put them on one sheet. I thought this was a really nice background for a desert scene that I might put onto my triorama. And then what I did was I took some and I drew some by myself. There's different ways you could do it. You could either draw them and color them in. I used my good old crayons. I used my markers. Either of those would be just fine, or color pencils if you have. And you'll notice when I draw it, after I'm done, I give it a real thick black outline because I really think that makes it pop. Here are some cactus plants with the outline, and here's a lizard that lives in my desert, and you can see the difference. I will definitely put a black line on him, an outline, to make him pop. And here are some of the pictures I printed out from the internet. And I colored them in. I may use all of them, I may use some of them, I may not use any of them. This is where your ideas come in. But here's my triorama. Now, you need to remember on your triorama that this is the ground, and this is the sky and the mountains or the background. This is basically the background of your triorama. And this is where the ecosystem that you've chosen comes in. What I did was, I decided to pick a desert ecosystem. And so let me show you what I did for the ground on my triorama. I figured since it was a desert, I would use the colors of browns and yellows, all these different ones. And then I figured, remember that picture I showed you right here? I thought, wow, look at those cool, they call these mesas, buttes in the desert. So I took one and I put it on the side of my triorama. There we go. It looks a little bit like that, but I sort of changed it a bit. Here's that little mountain and the sky in the background. And then I did the other side. You see? I used my crayons for this because I thought that was just the quickest way to go. And then when I was done with the ground, the sky, and the mountains or whatever else, I was ready to put my animals and plants in here. I already colored this cute little lizard guy because there are lizards in the desert, so I'm going to cut it out now. And I think I'll put the little lizard, I don't know, should I put him here on the ground? Yeah, that seems like a good place. I've got my glue stick here. This should work very well for that. Give them a little touch of glue and then put them down on the desert floor. Right there, right in the sand, crawling around there. Oh, and then I have my camel. I could put my camel standing up, or I could put him along like he's walking along in the background. And so this is where you come in, boys and girls, to figure out all the plants and animals from your triorama. I had so much fun working on this one that I decided to do the tropical rainforest, and I'll show you one that I did. Here we go. Here's my tropical rainforest triorama. This was the jungle with all the green in it, and this was the sky in the background, and then I've got some tropical rainforest trees and a bird and a snake that lives there and some plants, and yes, I even had some tropical rainforest palms, and I put them standing right up. Oh, I almost didn't see him. There's my snake camouflaged down there. So let's see, boys and girls, let's see what you are. Oh, wait a second. Hiding in the back, I forgot I wanted to show you. This is my jaguar, and I'm going to show you a little trick for putting them standing up. Ta-da! I put a little piece of paper shaped like the letter L, and I taped it to the back, and then I can put my little jaguar, little bit of glue there, and put him right down standing up in my tropical rainforest. So now let's see, you pick your ecosystem, and let's see the great trioramas that you can make, boys and girls. If you'd like to take a picture of yourself holding it or a close-up of your triorama and send it to me at my Gmail, I would love to see how yours came out. Bye, boys and girls.